People have a natural fear of fire because it is destructive. I mean, just on its surface, it is a destructive thing. It's really hard for a person to understand that fire is a good thing in the forest. My name is Billy Hartness. I loved nature and animals and things growing up, and so when I went to college, I went into wildlife biology. My second semester in school, I took a class that was interpreting and guiding bald eagle tours at Reelfoot Lake in Tennessee. Doing that and seeing the park rangers there do their job and the way that they were sharing their passion and their love for nature and the outdoors, and that kind of set me on my path. Every prescribed fire starts first with looking at the weather so that we can see where our smoke's going to go, because we don't want to put smoke into smoke-sensitive areas like neighborhoods or downtown. Once we have a burn crew together, everybody comes in, gets ready, gets their gear on. We kind of put together a game plan for how the burn's going to go. You'll have people who are igniting the fire, and people who are checking the lines, and people who are manning pumper units or water trucks. So everybody knows their job and what they're expected to do. So longleaf pine was the dominant tree species, and this ecosystem, longleaf pine wiregrass ecosystem, occurred all the way from Virginia to Texas. It was more than 90 million acres, and today it's at somewhere around 4 to 6%. People tend to think about forests now as what's in the park or what's in the nature preserve, or it's very hard for people to process the thought that all of this was a forest, like every bit of it. Every place where there's a house now, or there's a shopping center, or there's an interstate, all of that acreage taken up by all of those things was the forest. So prescribed fire is so important for this longleaf wiregrass ecosystem because that's the way it has evolved over time. Through lightning strikes starting fires, Native Americans clearing land with fires. We are trying to imitate a natural fire regime that was happening here for long before European settlement. And so hopefully people will, by having a public park for them to come and see the influence that fire has on the habitat, then hopefully they come to understand it a little bit.